Good morning from the top of Queen's Park, where I came for a special dance for Japan today. I wanted to come up where I could feel like there's uninterrupted sky east, that I could be sending lots of positive energy to the people over there. Namely, my brother and his family live in Japan, so the news did affect me emotionally, very personally, and it kind of these things bring things to mind for me, because it's like all of these disasters happening in the world, and for me they could serve as waking up moments, because it just seems to be one after the other after the other. And you know what, you could say, what's that, there's that quote about this, this could be the last moment of your life, because someday that's going to be right. Someday it is going to be your last moment. So how do you want your last moments to be? I would hope that all of these things would serve as a great awakening for us all in the world to see what's really important, and that we need more dancing, more joy, more loving than ever before, because it's about, what is it about? Well, you don't want your last moment in life to be miserable. That just seems kind of useless to me. And plus, it's the legacy that you leave, which is not things which can just go just like that, as proven by all these disasters. Which doesn't matter how much money you have, doesn't matter how much power you think you have, because at any minute it could be taken away from you, and might. And it's interesting, because when I was in Sri Lanka, and it wasn't when the war was going on, and it wasn't so much, I never saw any actual warfare, but it was that fear of what if, the fear of what if. It wasn't actually even something happening. And I feel that's probably after a disaster like this, and I've experienced this firsthand, there's that sense of preservation that comes in. And I think that it's really good to bring back a sense of the humanity. There's a really interesting book I read about, it was called Don't Shoot the Clowns, and it was about clowns who went to Iraq, and they did amazing work in camps with kids. And it's reminding us what it means to be human. So today I was doing a really joyful, silly dance in the midst of a blizzard in March in Glasgow, because I think that's really important. So today, live a little more, love a little more, hug a little more. Give somebody the gift of your joy, and let that spread around the world and create a domino effect that reaches in ways further than you can imagine. So take good care, lots of love, see you tomorrow.